Joining us now are both senators from North Carolina, Republicans Tom Tillis and Ted Budd. Tom Tillis, start with you. Joe Biden says every need has been met and everybody's happy. I didn't hear a lot of happy people there, Senator Tillis.
No, Sean, I think one thing we have to point out is there's a lot of great volunteers, people on the ground, law enforcement agencies, first responders, a lot of good people doing good work. But the administration was slow to get started. We know for a fact, Ted Budd, my friend, and I have been across the state together. We know that the soldiers at Fort Liberty were prepared to move on Monday of last week. I want to know why that didn't happen. Was it a failure of the administration? Was it slow rolling by Governor Cooper? But the fact of the matter is we're only beginning to see that mobilized about a week too late. And I think that's the source of some of the frustration. But keep in mind, there are a lot, there's morale. This is a horrible place to go and see right now. It is heartbreaking to go across several areas of North Carolina, roughly the size of the state of Massachusetts. So let's make sure we lift up all those people that are doing good work on the ground, but then hold the administration accountable and hold Harris accountable for politicizing the event. I take a personal offense to this. I see what she's tried to do with DeSantis, but I also see her use my words in a way that was purely for political purposes. There is no excuse for that sort of behavior right now. We need to get help in North Carolina and get it there soon.
You know, you used the key word, Senator Tillis, a week late. Senator Budd, it's not just that. And again, they were a week late. They were missing in action. And I don't even think we have the total death count. And then David Axelrod goes on TV, well, a lot of these are Republican areas and people probably won't be able to vote. You know, I nearly burst a blood vessel when I heard that. I mean, we should be thinking about saving lives, meeting the needs of the people in North Carolina. They deserve it. And then we found out FEMA's bankrupt and a lot of the money, $1 billion, went to Harris Biden illegal immigrants. You can't make this up, Senator. That's not how government functions.
No, this is...
She's doing, you know, Call Me Daddy and Stern and The View, and she's not in North Carolina where she belongs.
You can't make this stuff up, Sean. I mean, this has been characterized by lack of speed, lack of coordination, and misplaced priorities all over. But when I talk to the boots on the ground, literally the boots on the ground today, 18th Airborne Corps, some out of Kentucky from the 101st, some out of Fort Liberty from 82nd, they were ready. Like Senator Tillis said, they were ready day one. But again, there was a lot of bureaucratic hand-wringing at the top that didn't let these folks go to work. So I want to also agree with my colleague, Senator Tillis, and say thank you to Samaritan's Purse, American Red Cross, and all those individuals that got up and volunteered and were first on the scene. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
And Samaritan's Purse has been great, too. In fairness, Reverend Graham is always there, and they do a great job as well. You guys, I know, have been on the ground. You've been trying to meet the needs of the people in North Carolina. They still have a lot of needs. We've got to get this aid to them. Our prayers are with everybody in your state, and anything we could do to help either one of you, please let us know. The people in this audience care about the people in North Carolina.